I just want to shout out to God. I want to shout out to Jesus.
Okay.
Nothing that I'm doing right now is possible without him. And then I also want to shout out to my mom and my dad for, you know what I'm saying, keeping me focused, keeping me, you know what I'm saying, locked in and keeping my eyes on the prize. And then obviously, you know what I'm saying, my coach for just believing in me and taking me from ground zero. And then we're going to see how far we can get with it. Definitely a lot of NBA Youngboy, a lot of Lil Baby, a lot of Gunna, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Drake, stuff like that, Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of them guys, you know what I'm saying. I don't really listen to too much music while I'm working out, but if I do, then it's probably gonna be one of them guys.
Do what it do, people. We're back with another episode of Where is TM, man. I'm still in Oklahoma City, but today I'm going to Warrior Boxing Gym, Oklahoma City, to talk to one of my light-skinned brother in the game. And like I told you, we've been coming up with a lot of bangers, a lot of viral videos these days. So today's episode is not going to be an exception. So sit back, relax, and as I introduce to you one of my light-skinned brothers in the game of boxing in Oklahoma City. See you and enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Brother,
What's going on?
the city people want to know. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself real quick?
My name is Trey Calderon. Fighting at 112 now. 17 years old. I just turned 17 in July, and I've been boxing for about 3 years now.
Okay. So, who introduced you to the game of boxing?
Who introduced me?
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to say.
Who brought you to the? Let me go this way. Who brought you to the gym for the first time?
My dad brought me to the gym for the first time. It was a little bit after the COVID had ended.
Okay.
And I was low-key getting kind of fat. And
Chubby?
Yeah, a little chubby.
Okay.
And he wanted me to go ahead and work out and see what it was like. Because, you know, everybody know, you know what I'm saying, boxing is like conditioning, you know what I'm saying, losing weight, stuff like that. So he wanted me to go ahead and try it out.
Do you like it at first?
Yeah, I liked it at first because I was already, I watched a lot of boxing, so I was kind of already ahead of a lot of the people that was starting out with me.
Okay. Do people tell you that you look like Hamed Martin a little bit?
I've heard it before. I heard it after this time that I fought in Kansas that I look like him and kind of fight like him. But people don't normally tell me like that. I can see a little bit of the resemblance, but nothing crazy.
Okay. Give me a top 5 fighter real quick.
Top 5 fighters?
Yeah.
No order. I'm gonna just say Tank is up
Well,
there.
it has a kick to it though. Give me the first 5, no order, then you're gonna tell me your favorite out of the first 5.
Okay. No order. I'll probably have to say Naoya Inoue.
Okay, 1.
Gervonta Davis.
2.
Terrence Crawford.
3.
Canelo.
4.
And Better Beef.
Oh.
Arthur Better Beef.
So who is your favorite?
My favorite one right now,
Out of the 5.
Out of the 5?
Yeah.
Probably will be between Inoue and Tank.
Why?
They're just very explosive, and that's and Tank is also left-handed, so that's who I kind of try to resemble my style after.
Are you a southpaw?
Not naturally, but I do fight. I fight southpaw, but I'm naturally right-handed.
Okay. So Trey, what's your typical day like?
Typical day for me, just waking up, doing some schoolwork, and then going to work, and then
Wait, you work?
yeah.
Wow.
Then going to work, get off of work, probably get something to eat, something light before I come to the gym. Come to the gym, work out, either go run after, or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Run after the gym, probably eat some dinner, do some schoolwork, and then repeat.
So Trey, so if you had to eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what food would it be?
One food for the rest of my life. I'm probably have to go with like tacos or chicken wings, something like that.
Tacos?
Tacos or chicken wings, yeah.
Okay, if you had to wear one type of shoe for the rest of your life, what type of shoe will it be?
One type of shoe.
Yeah.
Definitely some type of the Jordan 4s.
Jordan?
It don't matter, yeah, it don't matter what color, just Jordan 4s, I'll wear them every day.
Okay. Let's go to cars. If you had to drive one type of car for the rest of your life, what type of car would that be?
That's the one that, for me, it changes every day, but right now, I'm gonna have to say, I'll probably say a
So
Cybertruck.
what do you mean it changes every day?
It changes every day, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Sometimes,
what do you drive right now?
right now I drive a Honda Civic.
Okay, so if you had to drive one type of car for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Definitely, probably a Cybertruck.
Cybertruck?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
gotta say
That's
Cybertruck.
what's up. Boxing gears, man. What boxing gear do you use?
I got a lot of Sting gear. I got the Sting hand wraps, Sting gloves, the headgear, and then my mouthpiece is from Impact.
Okay, which one is your favorite?
My favorite, probably these gloves that my coach got me for my birthday.
The Sting?
Yeah, the Sting gloves. Say my name on it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait. Can I see that real quick? Let me zoom in real quick.
Oh my bad. You see,
Trey
Calderon.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the customized right there. So if you had to use one boxing gift for the rest of your life, what type of boxing gift will you?
I'll probably say either Sting or Winning, the Winning brand. Yeah.
Why?
Winning is because that's what most of the pros use, and it's very nice, and it just look expensive, it look nice, it look, you know what I'm saying, all that. And then Sting is just very comfortable on my hands, protecting my hands, stuff like that.
Okay. Trey, tell me two things that you've learned from boxing since you started boxing.
Two things that I learned is definitely number one is just how to be disciplined.
Okay.
And how to just keep doing stuff even when, you know what I'm saying, whenever you don't want to do it.
Okay.
And just looking at the result that you're going to get from putting in the work and doing things when you don't feel like doing it, or, you know what I'm saying, you feel lazy or whatever.
Okay.
Then the second thing is definitely how to take a loss.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could take a loss in the ring, and that's one of the hardest things to do, is take a loss in the ring.
But in real life, people take loss.
Yeah, and then you take losses in life, you know what I'm saying? But you are used to, you know what I'm saying, going up and down. Because when you're winning, you all the way up here. Yeah. And then when you lose, it feel like you all the way at the bottom. So, you know what I'm saying, definitely just getting used to that. Then also, I would say just getting used to having a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, talk bad about you, talk good about you, you know what I'm saying, and just learn how to block it out and focus on doing your own thing.
Have you taken a loss before?
Yeah, I've taken a couple losses before. I think I got 3 losses.
So what does it feel like taking a loss?
It's probably the worst feeling. I mean, for me personally, since, you know what I'm saying, knowing that you worked hard, that you disciplined yourself, you know what I'm saying, that you stayed away from all the bad things, like, you know what I'm saying, food, going out, you know what I'm saying, just to end up losing, definitely the worst thing that can happen. And I'll probably say that I hate losing more than I love winning.
So how do you bounce back from your losses?
Bouncing back from a loss, you just got to take it on the chin. You got to just deal with it in the moment.
Take it like a champ, right?
Yeah, you got to take it like a champ. You got to deal with it.
Wait, is he take it like a champ or take it like a man?
Hey,
Or both?
Yeah, a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really no wrong answer on that one. But you know what I'm saying? Just take it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Move forward. You know what I'm saying? And try to just overcome it, and then get back to doing what you was doing, and then just work 10 times harder.
Do you learn more from W, which is win, or you learn more from L, which is losses?
I definitely learned more from my losses.
From losses?
Just because, you know what I'm saying, after a win, you know what I'm saying, you're happy, you know what I'm saying, you kind of celebrating, you ain't really thinking too much about it,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, but a loss, you know what I'm saying, you really have a chance, it humbles you,
Okay.
so you really got a chance to like kind of calm down and kind of like, damn, like, why did I lose, you know what I'm saying, what happened, and you know what I'm saying, see your mistakes and fix your mistakes for next time.
Yeah. So when you win, how does it feel like? They raise your hand up, like
Yeah.
what goes on in your head, like?
I will say majority of my fights, I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, I'm already expecting
To win?
to get my name called and my
Hands
hand
raised
raised.
up, yeah.
Yeah. So when I do end up winning, you know what I'm saying.
What does it feel like?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
something
very-
that you can explain?
It's just you just very proud of yourself.
Yourself?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You looking at all the hard work that you did, you know what I'm saying, and just seeing that it paid off is just one of the best feelings.
That's what's up. Tell me how you prepare for your fight.
Day before the fight, I'm feeling real nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the day that I'll rest before my fight. So I just got a lot of time to think about, you know what I'm saying? It's the only thing that's on my mind, you know what I'm saying, that whole day. By the time I go to sleep, it'll probably already be late at night. I've been up all night thinking about the fight, thinking about my family watching and all that. After I get weighed in and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, get some food in my body after the weigh-ins, that's probably when I feel like, okay, like, I'm ready to go, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, right before, when they announcing my name, I'll be a little nervous. But once I step in the ring, I'm just ready to, you know what I'm saying, have fun and do my thing.
So, day before the fight, right? Say you have a fight tomorrow afternoon. Do you sleep really good at night? Like a deep sleep? Or do you sleep dreaming about the fight?
I'm kind of, I'll probably say I'm kind of not necessarily dreaming about the fight, but that's, you know what I'm saying, affecting my sleep, you know what I'm saying, because that's the only thing that's on my mind. So by the time I go to sleep, it'll already be late as hell at night.
Wow. But have you ever dreamed about your fight? Say you have a fight tomorrow and you sleep tonight and you...
No, I can't say I ever dreamed about it. It's weird because I always think that I would, but I just never have really dreamed about a fight. I don't know what I dream about that night before the fight.
Okay. After weighing, what's your go-to food that you eat most of the time? Like, oh man, just get me pizza or chicken wings or shit like that.
Definitely just a lot of water and then probably something grilled, like chicken, a lot of protein and a lot of carbohydrates. That way I can get my energy back, and then a lot of water, a lot of the electrolyte drinks, and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, just so I can be energized not necessarily full, because you know when you eat, you kind of get, but just enough to keep me nice and energized, be ready for the fight.
Okay. Do you have any fighter that has influenced you or that influenced the way you fight? Or fight style? Like, okay, you want to learn, I want to be like him, or I want to fight like him, type shit.
Probably Terrence Crawford. Probably Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence the most.
Errol Spence?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't do that.
No, wait. Errol Spence?
Man, come on.
All right, tell me one thing. I don't want to say one thing like, so what do you learn from Errol Spence?
A lot of the stuff I learned from Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying, obviously before that Terrence Crawford fight was, you know what I'm saying, just how to maintain like a kind of a tight guard and how to walk forward as a left-handed fighter and how to just put your shots together and sit down on your shots.
Wow. You a true Errol Spence fan.
Yeah, man. I'm a real fan. I didn't switch up on him.
All right, let me what do you think about the fight? Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford.
What did I think about it?
Yeah. What's your thought on the fight?
I knew, and I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of knew that Terrence Crawford was gonna win, but I didn't think
it was gonna be like that.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, cause it just looked like it was easy work for Terrence Crawford. I was kind of surprised, but I knew Errol Spence was kind of slow, kind of rusty, and I knew that Terrence Crawford was gonna be a lot faster, a lot sharper, and stuff like that.
Were you able to eat after the fight?
Yeah, I was able to eat just fine.
It took you 3 days.
I was able to eat just fine after the fight. Man.
All right, let me ask you. You know, we spoke about taking a hell the other time, like, because for me, I remember when I was doing it, like when I was doing active sports. When I lose, I usually don't have appetite for food. Does it happen to you when you lose a fight?
Yeah.
Like you just want to sleep and just
that definitely, because you know what I'm saying, when I win, I'm looking to eating a good meal, but then when I lose, it's just kind of like damn, like I don't even want to eat nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, I just want to go be by myself. You know what I'm saying?
So how many days does it take you to? All right, man, fuck that shit. It's just a game, or it's just boxing for you to get back. Or is you heal gradually, or it's just how many days? I'll give you an example. For me now, I don't pray for something crazy to happen to me, but I've given myself 2 days to think about it, sober, and just go up and then. And after the third day, I was like, fuck it. It's just part of life.
Probably by the time I say that, it'll probably already been 3-4 days before I say that. Yeah, cause.
So what usually come to your mind? All right, go ahead.
I just normally I take my losses hard.
You take it hard?
Yeah, I be getting emotional too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just be so mad, disappointed, all that, and then my family be watching and I be losing in front of my family. It's just the worst feeling, man.
When you lose, right? Has your mom come to your fight before?
Yeah.
Your dad? So what has given you the best form of encouragement after your loss between your dad and your mom? It could be your coach too. Just give me that person. That you really get. I'm like, okay, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I definitely say my dad, because.
What did he say?
I done had a couple fights where I disagree with the judge's decision. Yeah. And my dad is just always kind of there for me, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not one of those people that just, you know what I'm saying? He knows I don't want to be talked to too much after I lose. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? He'll say the right stuff.
Right stuff like what?
I don't know. Like
Remember?
I can't remember, but I just know he'll tell me the right stuff, and I'll feel a little bit better about the results.
Trey, what's your playlist like? You know, type of music that you listen to when you're working out?
Definitely a lot of NBA YoungBoy, a lot of Lil Baby, a lot of Gunna, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Drake, stuff like that. Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of them guys, you know what I'm saying. I don't really listen to too much music while I'm working out, but if I do, then it's probably gonna be one of them guys.
Do you have a favorite artist?
My favorite artist is NBA YoungBoy.
NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Why?
I just like his music. I've been listening to him for a long time, since I was little, and yeah, that's just what I grew up with. So that's just what I'm used to, basically.
That's what's up. What do you think about the wave, you know, the boxing wave that is moving around the Oklahoma State? Because, you know, a lot of people say Oklahoma State is a football state. So boxing is beginning to gain momentum. What do you have to say towards that?
I like it, you know what I'm saying? I like seeing people get tapped into boxing. I think it got a lot to do with the social media that's going on right now, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, boxing is growing on social media, and these guys is watching these fighters, and, you know what I'm saying, they're like, shit, I want to go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and give it a try, and then, you know what I'm saying, they just go from there.
That's what's up. That's a solid answer right there. That's a smart answer right there. I didn't look at it that way. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, Trey?
In the next 5 years, so
Any plan of turning pro? Okay.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it heavily about turning pro. I don't think I want to be in the amateurs for too much longer.
Okay.
I'm kind of already getting ready to
transition?
To transition, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a different fighting style between the amateurs and the pros.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of training.
Yeah, because when I came in today, you training yourself. Not really training yourself, it's like you kind of like know what to do.
Yeah.
Even though you see have a coach watching you, but like you're doing your thing, like, you know, like you grown.
Yeah. I just think that I got a lot to do with, you know what I'm saying, just my coach being very repetitive, and then him giving me the responsibility, like, if there's new kids in the gym, he gonna focus on them first, because they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know what I'm doing, so he got that trust in me that he can leave me, and I'ma still do the right stuff and put the work in, even if he ain't watching.
Best advice that you've ever gotten from your coach?
The best advice that I ever gotten from my coach. It'll definitely probably be some stuff like, you talking about like in life or in the ring?
Both, the ring and in life, because boxing, it's I would say it's a life sport, because if you know how to maneuver your way in the ring, it's going to transition. Same thing you said about discipline. You get that part right. Everything you want to do in life, when it comes to discipline, you get it done right on time. So,
I definitely just say him, you know what I'm saying, really making sure that I'm being consistent in anything that I do, and trying not to, you know what I'm saying, take too much time off. Because then that'll lead to me going like this, and then I take time off, and then now I got to start all the way back up, you know what I'm saying, when I could just be steady, right, inclining.
But have you ever taken a time off? Like, say after a loss or win, or just
I can't say
having fun, Christmas?
Yeah, probably around the holidays, but over a month or two, I don't think I've ever taken that much time off. If I do, it'll probably be like a couple weeks or maybe a month. But nothing crazy, like a couple months or nothing like that. I just been focusing on boxing, you know what I'm saying? Focusing on life, and just trying to be the best fighter I can be myself, you know what I'm saying? Focusing on training, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Like I said earlier, because I asked you, do you see yourself, the resemblance between you and Kamal? right? You say yes. What do you think about Kamal? Because probably about maybe a year and change older than you. What do you think about him?
Carmel, if you're a fighter, you obviously know who Carmel is, and if you've been in the game for a long time, then you'll know that Carmel has been in the gym with Floyd and them since he was, you know what I'm saying, a little baby. And you can definitely just tell, like, he's probably like, what, 18, 19 years old?
Yeah, he's
So
18 and change now.
Yeah. So you can just kind of tell that, you know what I'm saying, when he's fighting, it's not even, he don't even have to think about most of the stuff that he's doing. It's just natural to him, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing it his entire life, been training his entire life, been having cameras and stuff like that on him his entire life. But I will say that it looked like he got a lot of pressure on him. With that being said, you know, just because the fact that people got a lot of high hopes for him and stuff like that.
Yeah. So back to you, the pressure question. How do you handle pressure?
How do I handle
the
pressure?
fight pressure or fight from people? Or I don't want to let my dad down. I don't want to see my dad being not happy or see me getting beat up. My mom. How do you calm yourself down?
I just try to, you know what I'm saying, block all that out and remember why I started, and just remember to, you know, that I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
Either way it goes, you know what I'm saying, fighting to me is just, I just love fighting. When I'm in the ring, I'm having so much fun, so I just try to focus on the fact that I'm going to get the chance to do what I love.
Hey, that's a great and right mentality to have as a sports person, because you need to be like, your short-term memory should be like all the way up there. Like, okay, shit happens, forget it right away.
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. So, what's your favorite NBA player?
NBA player?
Yeah.
Right now, I have to say Jalen Williams or
Houston Rockets?
No, from OKC.
Yeah.
J-Dub.
Yeah.
And either J-Dub or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sure. NFL favorite player?
Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you want to inspire when it comes to boxing?
Say that one more time.
What do you want to inspire when it comes to boxing?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, okay, what do you want your story to inspire? Like, okay, people that are struggling, like, okay, people that have lost hope. So when they see you fight, when they listen to your interview, like, okay, yeah.
Okay, definitely want to inspire the people that are, you know what I'm saying, less fortunate, that are just less fortunate, you know what I'm saying, that didn't grow up with all the money and maybe not have a stable household or nothing like that. Definitely just inspire them to, you know what I'm saying, at least get in the gym, you know what I'm saying, find something that you like to do. It don't have to be boxing, you know what I'm saying, it could be anything. But just a sport is something that I think, like, especially as a man, I think every man should be, like, participating in some type of athletics.
That's what's up. So, your advice for the upcoming, you're still upcoming too, but younger boxer.
Younger than me?
Yeah, than you. In the state of Oklahoma or in the world in general?
I would definitely say, just make sure you do your conditioning and don't, can I curse?
It's up to you.
Just don't half-ass your training and don't half-ass your diet.
What do you mean half-assed?
Half-ass, that just means, you know what I'm saying, don't...
Bullshitting, right?
Don't do none of that, you know what I'm saying? If you're going...
You know what they say about boxing?
What they say?
You know, you can't play boxing.
Nah,
you can play basketball, football, you can't play boxing.
Yeah, you cannot play boxing, so, you know what I'm saying, this is the type of sport where you can get hurt bad if you're, you know what I'm saying, messing around with it. So you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be 2 foot in, 10 toes down throughout your whole journey. If not, then it probably ain't for you.
Do you have any memorable fight that, man, I can't forget this fight?
Memory of a fight?
Yeah, that you can't forget, like how you came back, you know, how you beat the guy up, or just something about that fight that you can't just forget. That most of the time it's just come back into your head like, golly.
I definitely probably say, I think this was like my third or maybe fourth fight.
Okay.
And it was in Texas. And the guy I was fighting had a lot of, way more experience than me.
Yeah.
And he was a lot bigger than me. And that was probably the most nervous that I've been before a fight. Like, I was literally like shaking. You know what I'm saying? Right before the fight, I was
Really?
shaking. Yeah, I was scared. And I just remember like the first round, as soon as the round started, about 30 seconds in, I caught him.
I caught him?
Yeah, 4 or 5 shots back to back to back. And the ref told me, boom, back
You're
up.
like, okay.
And then they gave him an 8 count. And then after that, I was like, yeah.
How do you feel after that? I'm like, okay.
I was just excited.
I think I got him.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got it. You know what I'm saying? Just get back on him. And, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to knock him out. I didn't end up knocking him out, but that definitely gave me like confidence throughout the rest of the fight that like I'm a problem too.
Before I let you go, you want to make any shout out to your coach, your mom, your dad?
I just want to shout out to God. I want to shout out to Jesus.
Okay.
Nothing that I'm doing right now is possible without him. And then I also want to shout out to my mom and my dad for, you know what I'm saying, keeping me focused, keeping me, you know what I'm saying, locked in and keeping my eyes on the prize. And then obviously, you know what I'm saying, my coach for just believing in me and taking me from ground zero. And then we're going to see how far we can get with it.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
All right.
Till I see you next time.